Hey yo, what's poppin', we're dropping boys, it's your boy Dynamics, and in today's video I'm going to be predicting week 4 of the Premier League. So if you guys do go on to enjoy today's video, go down there, smash that like button, and whilst you're down there, press the button, press the subscribe and press the bell to be notified every time we upload a banger onto your recommended page. But that there yippee yapper, let's get into my predictions for week 4 and the Premier League. Off, we've got Chelsea going up against Crystal Palace at Stamford Bridge. Now, I can see this match being very interesting. I can honestly see there being so many opportunities from both sides. I can see Frank Lampard getting aggravated. I can see Roy Hodgson just screaming at his players. I can see this match being a bit of a madness, I'm not going to lie. And with the crazy results that have gone on in the Premier League, I wouldn't put it past them to put like a 5-3 or something crazy like that at this scoreboard at full time. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of drama in this. I feel like Zaha is going to try and get a brace in this. I don't think he'll quite get a hat-trick. I feel like there's going to be some goals coming left, right and centre from all the new signings at Chelsea. I feel like Werner and Havertz going to get some goals. I feel like it's going to be a mad match. So for a score prediction, I'm going to go for a 4-2 Chelsea win. I think that's a decent shout. What do you guys think? Next up, we have Everton versus Brighton at Goodison Park. Now, this match, a lot of people will see it going towards Everton, seeing as though they've had a cracking start to the league. I mean, they're literally in the top 3, and they have never been in the top 3 in a long time in the Premier League. So they're really trying to push for that top 5 again, and really try and get a cemented European place, whether it's Champions League or Europa League, even though it's the start of the season. And I feel like they're going to try and carry on this winning form that they're on in order to maintain this. But you know what? I think this match is going to be a banana skin. I think Brighton are going to pull off a 1-0 away victory. In fact, no, actually no, I'm going to go 2-1 away victory to Brighton. I feel like there's going to be some good goals in here. I feel like there's going to be a good one from Malpe, and there's going to be some good goals from Trossard. And for Everton, I think James Rodriguez might get a goal, but I don't think it'll be enough to keep up the winning run. So yeah, 2-1 to Brighton. Next we have Leeds United versus Man City at Ellen Road. Now, this match is going to be as interesting as Leeds vs Liverpool was at Anfield for the first match of the season. I feel like this match is going to have goals galore, or it's going to be an absolute 1-0 thriller. Who knows? But I think it's going to be a goal thriller with both sides really pushing to get the 3 points. Leeds to try and get into Europa League places or Champions League, and obviously Man City to try and kickstart off their season better after the loss 5-2 to Leicester. That is not a very good scoreline to be getting, and all the criticism they got on social media. I feel like they're going to try and bounce back from this to try and get a dub, and I feel like there's going to be some good goals in this. Not going to be tap-ins, there's going to be some nice slick into the box, or just nice play with the ball, passing. That's going to be a sick little game. So for a score prediction, this is a very tough one for me. I'm going to go, there we go, I'm going to go for a 3-3 draw. I think there's going to be quite a lot of goals in this. I don't think anyone's will be able to actually get the win in this. So I think a 3-3 draw suits that. Next we have Newcastle versus Burnley at St James's Park. Now I think this match is going to be a very evenly contested match. I feel like even though Burnley haven't picked up their first points of the season yet, I feel like they're going to really try and put on a good show at St James's Park in order to try and get some sort of points out of this, in order to actually have a nice, finally start to their season. I feel like it's going to be a good match. I feel like there's going to be possessions going everywhere. I feel like there's going to be amazing shots, and I feel like both teams are going to really try and grab the 3 points. I mean, these teams always have a good thing when they meet up together. It just always happens. So for a score prediction, I'm going to go for the first Burnley win. I'm going to go for a 3-2 win to Burnley away at St James's Park. I think they'll be able to pull it off. I think they'll be able. Next, we have Leicester City versus West Ham at the King Power Stadium. I almost forgot the stadium then, at the King Power Stadium. Now this match is going to be quite interesting but also quite predictable. I mean, if West Ham can pull something off in this match, they're going to be like gods. I mean, yes, they put 4-0 past Wolves, but I don't think they'll be able to do that against Leicester City, who are going to feel on top of the world after winning 5-2 to Man City. I feel like they're going to feel unstoppable and they're going to really tear apart this West Ham side, who, you know, they'll be in good spirits at the moment, but when they realise they've got to travel to King Power Stadium to go and play Leicester City, ain't going to be that good of a story. So for that reason, for a score prediction, I'm going to go for a 3-1 Leicester City win. I think 3-1 to Leicester. I think that's a reasonable prediction. And you know what, guys, if you want to put down any for predictions, leave them down in the comments. And if you get them right, I'll put them in the roundup video. Next we have Southampton versus West Brom at St Mary's. Now I think this match is actually going to be quite a close one. I think it's going to be a very close match. I feel like there's going to be quite a lot in it. I feel like they are somewhat reasonably placed teams in each other. I feel like they both got good attacking standards, but they also know how to defend well. And you know, despite the fact that West Brom literally threw away a 3-0 win against Chelsea at the Hawthorns last weekend, I have no idea how they did. The West Brom fans, tell me how you feel in the comment section below, because I would have been pissed off if that was my club. But I feel like they're going to really try and get the 3 points in this one. They're going to really push. They're going to put anything they have to actually try and get the 3 points in this one, and you know, get away from that relegation area. Actually try and get a mid-table finish, which I think they're hoping for. So for that reason, for a score prediction, I'm going to go for the first win of the season, and I'm going to go for a cheeky little 1-0 away win. Actually, no, I'm not going to. No, I'm going to. I feel like Danny Ings is going to get a goal or something. So actually, I'm going to go for a 2-1 away win to West Brom at St Mary's. I think it's reasonable. Next we have Wolves versus Fulham at the 2 PM kickoff on Sunday. Now this match I cannot see going Fulham's way. Although yes, Wolves fell in terms of West Ham last weekend, I just can't see them doing it again, especially in a side like Fulham, who are an absolute shambles at the moment. They've not had the greatest start to Premier League, haven't even won a game yet or even got a point. So I can't really see them being able to get much out of this game. I can't really see them being, you know, a massive like winner for Fulham. I just can't see it. I mean, Mitrovic to make it one of his cracking heading goals, who knows? But honestly, I just can't see them getting much out of this game, especially against this full Wolves side, which is literally like the Portuguese national team with amazing players, with Luke Patricio in goal, with, you know, the amazing that they have with Jimenez up top. It's gonna just be so hard for Fulham to break this team down. So for that reason, for a score prediction, I'm gonna go for a 3-0 Wolves. I'm sorry, I can just see it. Next we have Arsenal versus Sheffield United at the Emirates. Now I think Sheffield United are actually going to get their first win of the season here. I think they are. Although Egan, yes, he's still on his little suspension, I still think that, you know, Sheffield United are going to be like, enough now, we need to get some points on the board, and they're going to really go to the Emirates with that sole target of beating them and really trying to just get something out of this match, because they need to. Otherwise they're going to go back down to Championship, and they might even go back down to League One where they were 2 or 3 years ago, which is not going to be good for them or their team. So I feel like because of that, I feel like they're going to really try. Arsenal will obviously put up the best fight that they can. You know, Lacazette's going to be trying to get in those spaces, and Aubameyang's going to be dribbling through those defenders. You know, Leno's going to be trying to make some cracking saves. But I think, all in all, I think that Sheffield United are actually going to get the first win here, and I'm going to go for a 1-0 away victory to Sheffield United to really do a nice little Sunday fixture score. Next we have Manchester United versus Spurs at Old Trafford. Now I think this match is going to be very close. Both of these teams are really trying to get the points in this, to make sure they're getting in those high places where they're expected to be in the top 6, and I feel like they both come away from questionable results. You know, Tottenham obviously drew Newcastle with a very questionable handball appeal. I think it was a handball appeal. I think Eric Dyer or something. And then obviously Brighton lost to Man U. Obviously Manchester United were very lucky in that to get 10 minutes extra time and get a penalty in that. So that was a bit mad. But yeah, they're both trying to get a nice deserved, unquestionable win today. So for that reason, for a score prediction, I'm going to go... No one's going to get a win in this. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in this. Classic little 1-1 draw. Again for Spurs. They ain't gonna like it. But I think that's what we're gonna get. And lastly, we have Aston Villa versus Liverpool at Villa Park. Now I cannot lie, I cannot see Aston Villa getting through this one. I just can't see it happening, okay? I can't see it happening. So I just can't see, there's not really much I can talk about this one. Liverpool, they're gonna win it. They're gonna win it. Sadio Mane is probably gonna go brace. They're gonna go from Salah, from who even does Alisson might get a goal. I got no clue. I just don't think Aston Villa, even though they've got the wonders of Jack Grealish on their side and Hurahan, I just cannot see them being able to beat this insane Liverpool squad, which is an amazing run of form at the moment. So for that reason, for a score prediction, I'm gonna go. I think Liverpool will get a goal. I'm gonna go for a 4-1 win to Liverpool. You know, really seal this victory away at Villa Park and get themselves another little 3 points on the way to hopefully not another Premier League title. Oh god. Okay guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. If you guys did go on to enjoy today's video, go down there, smash that like button, and whilst you're down there, press the button that says subscribe, press that gorgeous red sexy button, please do it. I'm trying to grow, please. Bell to be notified every time we upload a banger onto your recommended page. But yeah guys, if you enjoyed, smash the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in my roundup video of this weekend. Take care and peace.
Close till I get up. Time is barely